What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be going over and talking about the 10 most painful areas to get tattooed. Now, if you go on Google and you look up tattoo pain charts, or you go ahead and you look up and search what the most painful areas to get tattooed are, you're going to come across a lot of different answers because everybody's going to give a different opinion on the matter. Now, I've been doing this tattoo journey for a while now, along with talking to a bunch of different people throughout this YouTube journey in terms of the areas they've gone tattooed, and I kind of got a good understanding and came to a consensus now on what I believe the 10 most painful areas to get tattooed are. But I also want you guys to go ahead and comment in the comment section right now and let me know what you think the three most painful areas to get tattooed are. But also keep a list right now, because at the end I'm going to ask you what you believe the top 10 should be, and if you think some things may be taken out and put in, or you think the list sounds about right. Now I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe. Also join the community, because I have a lot of great tattoos coming in 2022 for you. You do not want to miss out, along with all the other content that I have for you guys as well. So go ahead, hit that little red button that says subscribe. But let's get to today's video, guys. Let's go. So the first one we're going to start off with is the head. Obviously, you can see it's straight bone, and you're going to feel nothing but straight vibrations throughout the whole tattoo experience. And from what I've heard from people, majority of people say the back hurts a lot around the neck upper, but also the top of the skull as well is going to hurt a lot. So just be ready for that type of area if you plan to get it done. I know not a lot of people want to get the head done, but some people, including me now, are thinking about it and plan to get it done, and just be prepared to know that this is going to hurt a lot. The second area that we have is the back of the thigh and kind of the inner as well. Now, all I got to say to you guys is be ready for this area, because it sucks. Just take my word for it. It sucks. From start to end, the whole thing is just pain. Now, I also got to mention that even Brandon, when he was getting his done, sent me a message saying how much it sucked, because it reminded him of when I was in the chair getting it done, and now he's experienced it for himself. And after we talked about it later, a couple weeks later, he even said, he's like, man, just don't get it done. That area sucks. So anybody out there that wants to get that area done, just be ready. At number 3, we have the ribs, guys. And for this one, this is the only tattoo that I've actually tapped out for. Now, I will say I was a little younger and a little less experienced with dealing with pain back then. Maybe that's why I tapped out, but I still look back on that and think about how painful it is. And again, from everybody that I've talked to that have had their ribs done have said as well, the ribs suck and they don't recommend you do it for a long session. Number 4 we're going to talk about is the stomach. If you go ahead and watch my video where I talked about my 5 most areas that I'm terrified to get done, the stomach is one of them. And everybody that I've talked to about it has said it's like a knife carving through you. I am not ready for it. I'm not excited for it. And it's the one that I am least excited to get, I think, out of my whole body. At number 5, we have the groin area, and this area can also include the private areas as well. Now, I know a lot of people will not go ahead and get those areas done, but I've had it come pretty close in terms of the upper thigh. We went straight to where that crevice is. All I have to say when I remember going back and looking back on that was probably the most painful area from my whole leg getting done. So just be ready for that area if you do plan on kind of going up or near around the groin area. At number 6, we have the armpit, guys. Now, this one, obviously, you go ahead, touch it, tickle it. You're going to feel some types of sensation. Now, just think about a needle going in and just carving into your skin. It doesn't sound pleasant. Majority of people that I've talked to have their armpits done have said, I want to say like 80% have said it hurts. 20% said it's okay. At number 7, we have the foot. Now, all I can think about when I think foot, and we're going to include the ankle as well, is when I talked to Quest G that has his whole body done, and I asked him the 3 most painful areas he's had.
My foot, my toes, and my ankles. Straight up, like all that area.
And he just said the foot area tops it all out. So from the people that I've talked to, it's about 90 to 10% that said the foot is a shitty area to have done. 8, we have the neck area. Now, this one I would say too is about 90-10 split, where 90% of people have said it sucks, it hurts, it kills, and then the 10 say it's not too bad. What also they say as well with this area is it's hard to breathe. You know, as you're breathing, the guy's putting pressure down, so you're just going to feel a lot of kind of resistance to just kind of breathe and just, you know, survive. So, you know, just be ready for this. Along also, if you have a big Adam's apple, just be ready for that area. Just everything about this area in general hurts. Just be ready. A lot of people do like to get the neck now, so just a lot of people out there that are interested in the neck, be ready, because again, 90% of people that I've talked to have said this area hurts. At number 9, we have the chest. Now, this area, I want to say it's like a 95% rate of people saying it hurts, especially the sternum, the collarbone, the nipple area, and even right here where it kind of goes and swipes into the chest of the armpit. Every area on the chest that people have said hurts. Now for me, I've had this done. I'm getting it removed currently, but when I had that done, it didn't hurt at all. But that was the belly of the chest. The areas again that hurt, the sternum, the collarbone, the nipple, those are the areas if you were looking to get a full chest piece, you got to kind of have to do and deal with. And just know that almost everybody I've talked to has said the chest is one of the worst areas that they've had yet. At number 10, we have the knee and the back of the knee. Now for me, the knee didn't hurt at all. The back of the knee, on the other hand, killed like crazy. But the only difference here is the knee, for majority of people, say it hurts a lot. From what I've heard, it feels like a flame is just being torched on it. For me, again, I didn't feel much, but know that the knee hurts. The back of the knee, I think this is 100% rate, because I don't think anybody that's had the back of the knee has said it's been okay. Everybody that has the back has said it's been straight up horrible. And it makes sense too, because you have a lot of big nerves running through that spot. So if you do plan to get the back of the knee, get a leg sleeve, just know that that area too is probably one of the worst on the leg. So as I was editing this video, I realized that I missed probably the most important area to have on this list, and also probably the most painful to have on this list as well. And that area is going to be the inner hand, or the palm, and also the bottom of your foot. Now I got a bonus one for you guys, and that is going to be the inner bicep. This one was straight pain for me, and I think the most painful area on the arm. Honestly, every time I think about pain, even though it may not be the most painful now that I've had other things done, this still comes to my mind as being one of the most excruciating tattoos to date. And I know a lot of people out there say that the inner bicep hurts as well. And especially as you start moving your way to the armpit, as in the list previously. So just be ready for all those areas. Let me know in the comment section what you think the list should be. Do you think we should take some out and put some in? Let me know. I'd love to hear your experiences. Again, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, join the community. I also got that giveaway of the Saniderm that I'm doing. I also got that $1,000 giveaway as well. So I got a bunch of things that you can participate in. It'll all be linked in the description on how to participate and win. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Like always, Justin out. Later, guys.